This is the Dr. Friday Show. I'm Dr. Friday, and that lazy dog is my mate, Hercules. And today's show is all about teamwork. That's right. We are going to be talking about how to make everything work, and the healthcare bill as well. So what we want to make sure you do, if you don't learn anything else, I want you to learn to go to my website, www.drfriday.com. Pick up the phone, 615-367-0819, and don't forget to download my book. It's on Amazon, or just go to www.drfriday.com and click on book. You're going to get a great copy. G'day, this is the Dr. Friday Show, and do we have a show for you? You know, I love to be in the kitchen and say what? You have to do two things in life. You have to eat and you have to pay taxes. Today we are making a 7-layer dip. And the reason we're going to 7 layers, because I've got 4 other experts besides me in the kitchen, and we are going to show you how important it is to build those layers just like in a business. It's so important to get each layer right, and when you do that, oh my goodness, are you going to have a business that's just going to blossom? All right, so I want to introduce you first guest. His name is Lee Berry. This is a lawyer, and we've got him on the bottom. And no jokes about being on the bottom of the dish. We're going to basically be able to show you how important it is to use each one of the services and how it's going to put more money in your pocket. You're sitting there, oh, lawyers cost so much. You know what? Only time a lawyer really costs you a lot of money is when you need them. If you do it right in the beginning, the few dollars you invest up front could save you thousands throughout running your business. So Lee, thank you for joining me.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're doing a very good job here, preparing the base of the whole thing. And on the bottom, when I say that is because I think if people start out with the right information, and they don't know, so often there's so many rumors, oh, I'm a sub-S, oh, I'm an LLC, and they get this from their neighbors, their friends, but not from the experts.
Right.
So what I'd like you to kind of answer for me, and a lot of people are always coming into my firm and asking, you know, if I'm starting a business, how do I know if I should be an entity? Where do I start? What is the basic rules, if there is any, and where would they go with that from that point?
Well, there are a lot of laws, rules, and regulations that cover everything, and there are federal taxes that are involved, there's state, and even local, up to county and city. And having a good team at the beginning is important because depending on what you want to set up, how you want to set it up, who you're going to set it up with, the kind of who, what, when, where, and why of your business is going to depend on a lot. And it's much better to have your entire team set it up at the beginning than have something go wrong. I have a lot of people that come in to see me, and the first time they think of an attorney is once something's gone wrong.
Right.
If you have your team, if you have a financial planner, if you have a CPA, if you have a banker, and you have an attorney at the beginning, it saves a lot on costs in the long run.
Right, so the building that first layer, that foundation, you need to think about starting with the lawyer instead of waiting until you're at the top of the business and someone's suing you. Okay, now we've got Mr. Hank Parrot over here. Next layer, in my opinion, is the money.
Absolutely.
Knowing where your money is and knowing how to invest in it. A lot of people are coming into my firm and they're saying, you know what, I'm taking it out. I'm just going to put it under the mattress. You know, what is your answer to that kind of craziness?
Well, and this applies the same whether you're talking about a business or, of course, in your personal life as well. And in fact, you want to set up your accounts both ways. You want to have money, of course, to operate your business, just as you want to have money to operate your household account. So you'll want to have in your checking account that enough to pay your monthly expenses each month. Then you want an emergency fund. That's going to be about 3 to 6 months worth of your expenses that you want set into like a money market account, savings account, where it's easily available without penalty when you might need it. Then you're talking short-term fund, and for your business owners, this would be if you've got plans for expansion, if you're going to be maybe doing some remodeling or adding some equipment or whatever it might be, money that you're going to be needing in the next 3 to 5 years for that expansion, then you want that in like CDs, bank accounts, timed to be available when you need it.
Perfect. So bottom line is know where your money is and know how you're going to make it work for you, and you need someone in your corner that's going to help. All right, so now we're going to go right down here. Mr. Chop It. All right, he is just Dyson and Tyson. All right, this is Barry Burke, business broker. He's the person you're going to stop for more than one reason. One of the reasons I love having him on the show is because people would think about, oh, I want to buy a business or I want to sell a business.
Right.
But how about the fact that you got buying, you've got selling, you've got people that want to transfer it to other people, you got to figure out the exit plans, the entrance plans. Tell us a little bit about what you do and how you're going to be one of those solid layers in my 7-layer dip.
Well, what the other guys already commented on is definitely important. You know, you need that legal, you need to have that money. Money, of course, is very important. But most important is, when I talk to my clients, is why are you buying the business, and you got to figure out how to exit even though you're entering, what's your exit strategy? Are you buying it to grow it? Are you buying it to sell it? I mean, is it a fixer-upper you're going to get rid of quickly? Or is it something you're going to leave to your family, et cetera, et cetera? So the most important thing to me as a broker, everyone thinks I come along when you sell, but you also have to be thinking about me when you're buying. And that's the most important thing.
Yeah, and that's why we have so many different things
that's
in your
why
layers.
I got
Because
the
you
green.
have the buying, the selling, the exit plan if you're going to send it on to someone else.
What's this one?
I'm not too sure, but when we get back, we're going to talk to Denise Ruiz, who is our real estate expert, and I'm going to show you how to build these layers, so how we all work together to make a solid foundation. Is your bookkeeping a car wreck? You need me, Dr. Friday Tax and Financial Firm. We need to be in your corner. We can help you fix the accident. That's right, we can show you how to put more money in your pocket. You need to know how to work QuickBooks. We're certified QuickBooks advisors. We can do your payroll. We can do your bookkeeping. We can help you with your taxes so you can put more money in your pocket. I'm an enrolled agent. What does that mean? It means I can represent you with the Internal Revenue Service. We can help you get on a foundation. We can help you not have the car wreck. We can start teaching you all about what you need to do in your bookkeeping as far as how to put more money in your pocket. If you don't know where your business stands, how can you possibly save tax dollars? Give us a call today at 615-367-0819 or www.drfriday.com.